Springtime in Connecticut, a time to smell the flowers, walk through the woods to see little animals emerge from winter hibernation, and shoot them. However, instead of decimating the furries, the Black Powder Committee of the Niantic Sportsmen Club set up a field shoot for a beautiful Sunday in April. As participants gathered, they were herded into 3 groups of 4 shooters each for a first-of-its-kind, for us, team shoot. 2 of the challenges were timed, and the third was scored so that the team with the shortest time and the lowest score would be the winner.
Hang on.
The first event required each team to eliminate a dozen potatoes 25 yards away, all in a line and each suspended from a string. The biggest problem was that they were hung against a background of leaves, which gave them almost perfect camouflage. They could be seen if they moved in the wind, but then they were much harder to hit. There was a 12-minute time limit, which would be plenty of time if each shot hit, but just in case that didn't happen, there was a 30-second penalty for each potato left standing. The potatoes explode and bounce nicely when they're hit, but this causes the line to jiggle and move, again making them easier to see but harder to hit.
I'll shoot lower. Up to 10 minutes. Shoot till they're done. There you go. Nice. Partial. Count that as a done potato. What do with the first shot? I don't know. It's big. I know that. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Went off. Where'd it go? Didn't get anything, but the gun did go off. I know it did. Could you tell where it went? That's one. Mashed potatoes. Yep, that's 2.
As the rest of the team stood back, whichever member was loaded moved to the firing line and blazed away. Since at least a dozen shots were needed, quick loading really helped, as long as you remembered to put the powder in first. As each team finished, new targets were strung up, and the whole process started all over again. It took quite a while to finish, but it also gave everyone a chance to applaud or kibitz. This was not a hassle-free shoot.
You gotta have 3/4.
Right. That's not done yet.
Come on back.
That's about
We got 13. You could stay back there.
you got the best score.
The red team's ahead.
Yeah.
Low score. Out here,
This guy's a good
the
shot.
sun.
We're painting them orange.
Yeah, I can't. I need my glasses.
Or
Did
no,
that
Tom.
purposely.
Tom Miller wants
real
to
good
shoot
shot.
bananas.
Yeah. Bloody.
All right.
Glasses, that'd be good.
We got 75
Steve's a
year
good
old
shot.
eyes, bananas would work.
Or we could,
Ammo.
yeah.
Whatever comes first.
How many did we get?
All right.
I really don't.
Right.
Nice shot.
Did you go yet?
They're 15 minutes.
So we got 8. We got 8 out of 12.
Yeah, I thought we hit more than that, but you can't see it.
I didn't hit anything.
That's a good.
You hit one the first shot, and then you didn't catch up on sight.
Not that I know of.
Scared the hell out of them,
Then I'll wipe you right out, and it'll look like we
claim
did.
that if you got one
Good thing
right.
you're
in
on a
the
different
bullseye.
For a shorter second course, each team member took one shot at a paper target 50 yards away, which was scored in reverse. That is, the bullseye counted as 0,
Who's got the
and a
spot
hit out of the rings or off the paper counted as a 10. Like the timed events, the team with the lower score wins.
The tree behind it, the little sapling.
That's got to be a bull's ear.
Okay, that's 4 shots?
For the last event, each team had to shoot a 4x4 wood stake in half in the middle. The shooters had a mix of rifles, so having a 54 caliber shooter on your team was quite an advantage over someone shooting a 32.
Really, you ought to be shooting at it from the edge.
After that, they made a rule, no muzzle. How long it takes to cut the thing in half. It's going to be real scary. That's why actually next year
Goes down nice now.
It has their own.
potato score and take the way we can do that.
As with the
I had it
potato
zoomed
shoot,
in and it was
there was an
was
active
collecting
observer
every time.
group who weren't shy about
really?
making
Yep.
comments.
So it's
All the things breaking.
The job wasn't done until the two pieces were completely separated, which can be quite frustrating when the attachment became pixel thin and very hard to hit. Each team got a fresh piece to demolish, throwing ever more lead downrange.
These rifles have the cheeks through them.
Tell you what, Andy Pettit doesn't look weird. I'm sorry?
Everybody sells it, but they're sold out. You can get 33 to 48. You can get
Went through the same hole, Steve.
have it.
They all hitting it. Hitting it pretty good. Yeah. Those guys from Patagasset were there shooting today, and what the hell's the matter with you guys? Or we only use the 2x. And I said, we wouldn't want to come and do it. I said, well, guess what?
Sometimes things seem like more fun if they're seen in slow motion. So here is the last stake being destroyed by the white team's fire. After the final shot, and after cleaning up all the splinters, the tired and ammunition-depleted participants went back to camp for a hot lunch.